We are going to talk about the brand, what IP rights protect the brand. I suppose, just by way of making this clear, we're going to cover a lot of basics in respect of trademark registrations and the processes in getting your trademark protected nationally and also internationally. But this webinar is really directed both to more experienced and less experienced practitioners, and I hope you find it helpful to have some information on both sides of the experience. So we're going to talk about the nature of a trademark and the protection that it provides. We are going to take you through the processes of obtaining registered trademark protection, also particularly looking internationally, some ways of actually obtaining trademark registration in a very efficient and also cost-effective way. We're also going to talk a little bit about why we are actually recommending to obtain trademark registration, and also cover topics like best practices in portfolio management, monitoring, and strategic considerations.
It's also worth thinking about design protection as part of a brand portfolio as well. A combination of registered and unregistered designs will enable you to protect the design of a product that you're selling, both its 3D shape aspects and its 2D decoration aspects potentially. For 25 years in the case of registered designs and 3 years in the case of unregistered rights as well. Brand protection is, product design is a big part of brand protection, really. And so it's really important that you protect that. Both registered and unregistered designs are really easily obtained. Unregistered designs arise automatically. Registered designs are very cost effective indeed. But, Florian, I don't know if this is your experience too, but sometimes design protection is overlooked when people are thinking about a brand protection portfolio. And that's a shame, because it's a fantastic means, very cost effective means of protecting your brand. And then the third point we make there under Legal Shield is that registered trademarks are generally easier to license. And that's very, very true. With a registration, you kind of know what you've got. You know who the owner is, you know what your rights are, you know what can be licensed. And that makes the drafting of the license much more straightforward. And it also gives a licensee comfort as well that they can take that license from you, because they can check that you have the right to grant that license in the first place. So it creates a lot of certainty and straightforwardness having that registration that licensing and registered rights it just does not have.